Hi Pisces, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Pisces Sun and Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Ooh. Wow, cross watcher. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. As always, keep in mind these are general timeless readings. Everything you need to access is down below in the description box. As always, my website link, Instagram handle, all that good stuff is all down below. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you've been just here and supporting the channel. And let's dive into your message. Okay. All right. Yeah, Pisces, you could have some kind of creative pursuit that you're focusing on, or it's telling you to do that. You could be an artist or some kind of, like, you have a creative ability. And this is where I think, in general, where you want to be. This could be something you're already embodying and you're already focusing on. If you're not, there's a recommendation to try to do that to move through some kind of situation that you could be dealing with. But this is the main focus. Like, this is how you're even coming across. People are looking at you this way. There's an offer. I feel like it hasn't quite come in yet. That's what I'm getting around this, is that you could feel like there's something in the environment, like a potential offer. It hasn't come in yet, or it's kind of on hold, because there could be something going on. Even if you don't actually do something like paint or content create or draw or whatever, if it's not even talking about something literal like that, it could be working with your hands, or you're just very creative. Like, you could be like abstract thinker. You just have this different way of perceiving the world, and it actually could have brought in some kind of energy. I just looked at these briefly. I'm not going to pull them at all, but there is something about there's like a person in your environment, and there could be something going on with shadow work. There's the mentor in reverse. If there was a person that was giving you advice, that they've pulled back now. There's something that's going on there. Village. Yeah, something interesting going on there. Maybe even with a mentor. If you have a person that's like you've been going to for advice, they're somehow significant to this too. So I'm getting like something could have been held back, or there's like an offer on hold. It hasn't like quite come in yet, but it's there. It's in the environment. Yeah. We have the Strength in the upright. Temperance. That's good. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Oh, who's that? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I need to drink some water. Hold on. All right, so we've got, there's a King of Wands, or a King of Cups in reverse. And then this Four of Wands. Like, sometimes this can be a father that's married, or there could be something here about a person coming in that maybe like a living situation, like someone, if you had lived with this person, or this person might want to live with you, or maybe even be like just in the same area as you, but it's in a manipulative way. You could be starting to make more sense of this situation. See, There's the Six of Pentacles, like some kind of offer. Someone might offer, there could be an offer on a home, or someone might want to make an offer that's like, it could be about a living situation. Okay. Justice in the reverse. I feel like it's this King of Cups. We have the Judgment. Oh wow, the Nine of Cups. This is incredible. Look at that. Okay. Final outcome, we have the Judgment, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. Okay. What a fascinating little scenario. Okay, you guys could experience a couple of different situations, because I see the Knight of Pentacles here. Here's the King of Cups in reverse. There could be, if not one, maybe even two, because you have the Two of Wands in reverse here. I feel as though there's some potential things that are trying to get off the ground. Like, people want to come in and make exchanges with you. It's either like one, two, maybe three people, but it looks pretty like things are progressing in some situations for you guys, and someone might want to make this also could be someone makes an offer, but it's kind of indirect. It's not very straightforward, if that makes sense to you. Because there's almost like people could be coming forward towards you. One, maybe two, maybe three people, maybe even more for some of you guys. But it could be something about like your creative abilities are being looked at. Like the fact that you're just, you're very creative. You guys have some kind of different way that you handle situations, and it's being noticed or it's being taken a look at. And you have one particular person that I think is, you're aware that they are emotionally manipulative. I also feel like part of the areas that this shadow situation, like if this is somehow tied to the mentor in reverse, you could have had someone that was trying to like give advice, but it's not good advice. It's like it could somehow, this person wanted to like manipulate you into doing something that they want, but it looks like this situation could be the thing that's motivating you to be in strength and temperance. Like the more you're focusing on developing, like strength could be your body, you know, it could be these couple of different areas, but it's all about bravery. Like you're very strong and you're very fearless about dealing with things, because you guys could have this interesting way, since this is like a Jupiterian energy, you could have ways that you handle things that are really out of the norms of even the typical advice that comes in. You know how you can see, yeah, some helpful information is on YouTube videos and mentors and things like that, but you also have your own answers. And Sagittarian energy is all about accessing higher levels of consciousness that sometimes, you know, have you guys ever been in situations where you just almost like something comes through you in the moment, that you say words that you had never even thought about saying, but that's just this thing about your way to emotionally temper situations that are challenging, especially when people start acting from their shadow side, coming across as controlling or manipulative. I feel like you have a person like that in your environment that's like emotionally manipulating. They could be even emotionally manipulating you, and you're trying to like develop your strength through this. But yes, so there's some people that are going to try to create and develop situations with you that are progressional, and you'll have to, I think, pick and choose which you want to deal with, which you want to grow with. It looks like there's a person coming in also. If this is like a fire sign energy, this is giving you some kind of wish fulfillment. that's what it's showing me. Like, you could have decided to give something a second chance and it's going better, or something is ending up in some kind of wish fulfillment. If there was something like a thing that you really wanted to accomplish right now, it could be tied to someone else that you're working with, because I can see you have quite a few different people in your environment. And it looks like if you had this King of Cups in reverse, that could be something here where something unfair was done, or they are still acting like that. Like, they're still being manipulative. And so this could be why, almost like even the universe's way of being like, the universe knows everything that's going on with this person, their thoughts, their intentions, what this person. Because you could have someone, I'm going to say this. King of Cups reverse is typically a person that has an addictive quality. Something about them that they're struggling in their life to get a hang of. You know, they could always fall back to some kind of self-sabotaging habit, and this also can be about being enmeshed and you're trying to break away and develop yourself, which looks like you freaking are. You have a really good way, and maybe it's even a creative thing that you have that just like it balances you emotionally, and then you're able to move through really challenging situations. But this strength also might be not succumbing to this person's emotional manipulation, whatever they're trying to do. It's a very, it causes these emotional responses, and it feels like you're coming across as very stoic, very strong, like you're very good at holding yourself, and that also could be causing you to be less reactive, that you developed this mastery in a couple areas because of this situation. And oh yes, so this King of Cups reverse, it's almost like I'm seeing part of the reason that you could have disconnected from this person is that they also might have a hint of stubbornness, or they don't, they like, they could be emotionally distant, like they pull back their emotions at times. It's also like an on and off switch with this person. Sometimes they're emotional at certain times. It could be when they want something from you, and then all of a sudden it turns off and they're emotionally unavailable or cold, and it's like something about a habit that they have that also causes this. It's like a chemical thing that's going on, but they refuse to change it. They refuse to do anything about it. And they also could be dealing with some other situation, and they see you as being very strong and in the upright, like incredible energy that you have. You're just really strong, and you're also coming across as emotionally balanced about the situation. Like you're doing well, I feel like, with moderating yourself, even though some of the King of Cups reverse, their actions could come across as imbalanced, and typically I've maybe this used to throw you off quite a bit, where you would mirror this person, but not now. There's something over this next week where you're gonna overcome that pattern if you had experienced that, and it will be through your creative ability. That's why this is so, it's like some god-given gift that you, yeah, that you received, and you'll be looking back and thinking, having a lot of gratitude for this talent that you have, or something that you're able to do, because it's actually the thing that generates some kind of power within you, and it's self-generated. It's the way that you soothe yourself and move through these challenging situations. This is really beautiful. So it's possible this person, you'll want to also take a look at ways that, because there's like these interesting trines that are happening, and you'll want to make sure that you're really good with also your financial situation. And if you fall off track one day with your self-discipline, you'll see an immediate reflection of someone coming in and trying to challenge your boundaries, or see if they can slip through a boundary. especially if you've been no contact with this person. So you might want to stay aware of that. But yeah, there's some kind of fire sign energy that could be this Nine of Cups. It could be like providing this wish fulfillment. This person is, they're not playing games, they're not hiding anything. There's something about a deception coming to light. Yeah, this looks really good. Okay, let me dive into the extended, see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Pisces, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.